Welcome to the Carter Collection Session. I'm Michelle.
And I'm John, and we're here to share our Magic the Gathering collection obsession.
Okay, I'm going to admit this. So when we started this video, I said I was John, so we had to start over. It's been one of them days. So we found a collection online.
Paid $300 for it.
I went and picked it up on Saturday, met a lady. Her and I could have talked all day, I think. She was very interesting, very fun to talk to. The ad said beta through Mercadian Mask, I think it was. And it just showed a couple boxes full of stuff. I just had a hunch on it. So we sorted it, but we were really lucky that when we got these boxes...
They were all sorted by set, and they were sorted by color.
Which is how we sort, so it didn't take us long. I did notice, though, that she did have a little trouble, which a lot of people do. I'm not knocking her. I've seen it happen at stores, even. Chronicles tripped her up. Yeah, she had a lot of the Chronicles in the anthology set, which are... They're reboots, I guess, of other
symbols
sets.
On them, like the
but they're white
symbols.
borders. Yeah, and these are the Chronicles.
That's the anthology. That's Chronicles right there.
Yeah, that's what I'm on. They have that one you can't hardly see, but you'll see they have the actual set symbol. But two things with this set.
You're thinking white border, black border.
Yeah, so the original set would have been black border. This set, Chronicles, has white border and will have a year on it.
Right.
There were Chronicles that were done of this. See, the originals were black border with no wording at the bottom. So, that's not a big deal to me.
Well, there's a lot of good sets. There's Arabian Nights in here, Unlimited. There was one beta card. Those are legends.
She had 3 beta cards marked as beta, but one was
it's in Legends. They don't have a set symbol.
Yeah, so that tripped me up at a store one time when we were in New York.
Yeah.
Virginia Beach. We were at a store.
But we've seen lots of good cards in here while we was going through it. We're going to pull them all out. At least a few of them.
Some odd symbols beat down. Yeah. We don't get a lot of those.
Yeah, there's a World Championship up there.
Yeah, a bunch of World Championship.
But there's a lot of revised, a lot of 4th editions.
There's some from the Deckmaster set. She had those marked right, which a lot of people do not know. But we got 3 piles of revised here. 4th edition. The Urzas we got.
Got some 7th edition foils.
Yeah.
There's lots of rares. And
John collects those 7th edition foils. So we're going to sort through them and see what we can pick out. And there was some other cool parts to this. I'll show you here real quick. So here's some other stuff that came with this. These are the cool boxes. I love these boxes. This was what a lot of the cards came in. Kind of a
dragons and
it's wizards. A wizard box. I don't know where this box came from yet.
Yeah, I don't think.
If anybody knows, let me know. No, there's no markings on it.
So it ain't Wizards of the Coast, I don't think. I'm almost positive.
No, it's just a wizard box. They might have sold them just to put cards in way back in the day. She was into the cards way back in the day.
And
we got these boxes. They're all empty, but we do collect the empty boxes, and there's quite a few that we actually needed.
Right, and got the rule books.
The Urza's ones came with the rule books in them, which is cool because I collect the rule books too.
You didn't have the Exodus.
I did not have the Exodus rule book, and then there's a 4th edition rule book and a 5th edition rule book. And that came from a set. There should have been 2. They only got the 1.
And what's really cool is all these cool sleeves.
Yes, a lot of sleeves.
That I will be stealing off of Michelle.
There is some beauty. I love that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a cool one. Foil. And I love this one. Some very cool sleeves. And it's funny, one of the sets of sleeves she had in here.
That's what I use in my decks.
That's actually the sleeves that he has on his dragon deck.
And those are 1994, 1995 sleeves.
So, like I said, and that box came with it. We have 2 of those in red. Now we got one in blue, so that's nice. But I'm excited. Like I said, I'm excited about the books. I'm excited about these empty boxes.
There's about 10,000 cards.
Yeah, we'll be going through the cards. Yeah, we actually did spot some really good cards in those.
So we're going to pull them out and let you all look at them.
Yeah.
At least some of them.
Yeah, so just to show you real quick that we do collect these boxes, the back of this room that I'm standing in, I will show you. So there is our collection of empty boxes.
There's a lot of them.
So all of these are not sealed. The ones that are sideways actually have the cards in them. We do have another shelf that's boxes that are sealed, but we don't have nearly this many. But I know a bunch of the ones that we got over the weekend are going to go up here, so I'm pretty excited.
Yeah.
There's an empty spot there by the Ice Age. We do have those, but I had to take them down to show somebody something.
But there's not even an unlimited box up there.
That's the oldest one we actually have, but it's empty. No, that one has cards in it, but not a lot. So, yep, we do like the empty boxes too. So a lot of points to this collection that I'm very excited about. We haven't found a good one online for quite a while. So,
this one's going to be fun.
Yeah, so we're going to sort them and then we'll see what good ones we can show you. Okay, so we got some of them sorted and pulled out the better ones.
There's quite a few.
Yeah. I had to make John stop though. He kept going and going. I thought this gives everybody a idea of kind of what we got. Want to start this side?
Yeah, this is an alternative force that we did find in the 4th edition.
Yeah, that first row. I was pretty excited about that. Alternative fourths. We did a video on this if you want to go back and look at it. The whole story we told earlier, but they are a 4th edition that was done by a different company, and you can tell that if you look at the A on the back. In the top right corner of the A, it's much darker than a normal card. You can see the top right bubble of the A is much different.
But they're a lot rarer to find.
Yeah. So if you want to know all the story on that, find our other video about that. That one's kind of rough. Most of them were in pretty good shape. The condition is a big factor in the alternative fourths.
They were made on very cheap cardstock.
Yeah, we didn't get anything exciting in that. I was excited. These are the revised. Start down here. We tried to put the most expensive ones up at the front. Yeah, we got
Tudor and Fork.
Yeah, Goblin King and Millstone.
But lightning bolts.
Yeah, so that's what we got. The best of the revised. Now there are 3 stacks of revised on the table.
Yeah, so. About over 1,000 revised cards.
Yeah.
The next ones are unlimiteds.
Which is pretty cool. We even keep the lands in the unlimiteds. So we got Copper Tablet was the most expensive, I think, that we found in there.
Those are pretty good condition, most of them.
Yeah, yeah, the unlimiteds are beautiful. That's the back of that one. A couple nicks in here and there, but hey.
We found quite a few antiquities.
Yeah.
In the Earth.
My son's big into the Urzas.
Yeah, he plays those in his decks.
Yeah. We found a lot, which we don't find antiquities too often, so I was very excited about those. So those are some of the more... No, I think this is all of the antiquities. We did put all of the antiquities.
And all the legends
and all the
are
legends. On there. Yeah. Found that's like a $50 card.
Yeah.
46 something.
There's a couple of $5 and $10 ones in there also.
Yeah, but those are the ones from antiquities.
Legends.
Legends. Yes. This is why I keep them around to keep me straight.
Yeah, well, I don't do a very good job sometimes.
Yeah, you do.
And
I pulled these out because these are the ones she had marked beta, which kind of makes sense. This one tripped me up at a store years ago when we were in Virginia Beach. It doesn't have the set symbol on it.
It's supposed to be Legends.
But it is Legends card. Yeah, she had them marked beta, so it trips everybody up.
Yeah. Did find one beta.
Yeah. There's the beta. It's beautiful.
The Pyrexian altar, that is sweet.
Yep.
And the strip mine, I love playing
That's
strip mine.
That one is from one of the anthology sets. Again, she had them mixed up, which one of John's friends sold him some cards that were supposed to be Legends one time, and they were Chronicles. And I said, these are not. And his friend argued with him for a minute and then looked them up and he realized it too. But this is the anthology set, and you can tell that. Let's see if I can get this zoomed in right. It's not wanting to. On the anthologies, there's 2 dates. It'll be the first date when it actually originally happened, and then there we go. You can see there's 2 dates. 93 when it came out in Antiquities, and then the 98 is when Anthologies came out. Anthologies and Chronicles use a lot of the same cards from Antiquities and Legends and the Dark. So they will have the same set symbol on them, but the older ones will not have the dates like that down. As you can see, this, where do we go? There's an actual one, and it doesn't have the date at the bottom. You can see the difference. And the white border is a dead giveaway.
There's quite a few Ice Age cards.
Yes, and I know people love this fish. I call it the stupid fish. I know it's a good card, but we don't play Commander. I don't play blue, so to me it's the stupid fish. And we got 3 of them.
We got 5 of them from Arabian Nights.
Yep. Which is cool. We don't get these old cards, and these are not going anywhere.
In the Dark, we got Exorcist, 2 City of Shadows, Blood Moon. The Maze of Ith is really rough.
Yeah, but that's when my brother plays that one.
Yeah,
I mean, it's really rough. It's
terrible.
Still playable, so.
Yeah, they go into a deck.
Yeah.
But it was weird on this whole collection. There was like play sets of everything.
Yeah.
So when you went through some of these sets, there was 4 of everything. So the Lotus Petal is a great card. The Cabal Coffers.
Yep, 4 and 4.
Those are expensive cards.
We're very happy with this collection. And then there's a pile of
foils. We haven't even gone through those yet and looked them up or nothing.
What is going on with my phone?
And those are 7th edition foils.
Yeah, he collects 7th edition foils, so I might give them to him. But I'll tell you what, that Thorn Elemental, the green one.
20 of them.
Oh, we find them in every box in every store in foils.
The Siobhan Dragon Beatdown box set.
Yeah, it's a beautiful card.
What'd you say that one was worth? The one from Origins Legacy, like $30.
$39.93, I think it was. That surprised me.
So for a $300 buy, we did really good, and we're very happy with this. There's a lot of old cards.
Yeah, that's what. It's hard to find any collections with old cards anymore. Stores are snapping them up, so this was really cool. Oh, and I did find 2 errors just glancing through it. If you see, this first one is miscut from top to bottom.
Yeah,
I love that one.
10.
And then this one, the back is like 10 times darker than it's supposed to be. I just thought it was pretty.
Yeah.
Compared to a regular back.
Yeah, it's really, really dark.
So I snagged those out of this collection. I also enjoyed that the lady I met. We talked for a while, and actually we've been texting today about some other cards she's got. I'm actually going to buy some Guru lands off of her, which is something I don't have. So I'm pretty excited about that. But she was a neat lady. About my age. She started about the time I did. She knew, like, Annie. That was a rule way back in the day. We used to play Annie, where you had to throw in the top card before the game started, and you couldn't look at it, and then whoever won got all of the Annie cards. I won 2 dual lands off my brother in Annie's. So it was a good thing for me back then. But it was neat talking to somebody from back in the day. So many people are new and are into Commander. It's hard to talk to them because they don't understand a lot of the rules that I knew and grew up with. So I'm very happy with the collection. Happy with the friend I made through it. That's what I always say.
That's pretty cool.
Magic's about making the friends to me, I think. But all of these, we do keep one of everything for our collection. We keep
2 play sets
in our deck building locker for me and John, and our son plays, and my brother and his wife and his daughter play. So we keep those for deck building, but these older ones, we never get rid of anything before 2000, the year 2000.
So we have like another 50 or 60,000 cards back here in the bedroom that are older, that are over 8s.
Yeah.
Or over 9s, or whatever you want to call it. So
yeah, these will go These will be loved in this home for a long time.
Yeah, we'll sort them to go through the locker, then we'll put the rest of them in the back.
Yep. Except for foils. I'm not a big foil fan. I don't know why. They are beautiful, but one's enough for me. All
Yeah.
the rest go on foils. Yeah, we got Swords to Plowshare in the Ice Age, and we got a couple in Revised. That's a great card. So if you liked our video,
Like and subscribe.
and find us on Facebook and our digital museum at CarterCollectionObsession.com.
Thank you.
Thank you.